Hello everyone, and welcome back to Untold Pain Stories, the channel where you improve your English through emotional, inspiring and unforgettable stories. Today we are going to explore the incredible journey of a man who changed the modern world with technology. A young boy who loved computers when almost no one understood them. A dreamer who believed that one small idea could change the future of millions of people. This is the story of Bill Gates, the co-founder of Microsoft, one of the most powerful technology companies in history. That this is not just a story about success or money. It is a story about curiosity, passion, failure, hard work, and never giving up. Before we begin, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring English learning stories. Now, let's begin. Today, almost everyone knows the name Bill Gates. Many people know him as one of the richest individuals in the world. Many know him as the founder of Microsoft, the company that changed how we use computers forever. But before all of this, Bill Gates was just a normal boy with a very curious mind. His full name is William Henry Gates III, and he was born on October 28, 1955, in Seattle, Washington, USA. From the very beginning, Bill was different from other children. He was not just playful or active. He was deeply curious about how things worked. While other children were playing outside, Bill often preferred reading books or thinking about problems. He enjoyed learning new things, especially things that challenged his mind. His parents noticed his intelligence early and supported his learning habits. They encouraged him to explore books, logic games, and problem-solving activities. At school, Bill Gates was a very bright student. He performed well in many subjects, especially math and science. But he was not interested in everything. There was one thing that truly caught his attention: computers. During the 1960s, computers were not like today. They were huge machines, very expensive, and only used in big companies or universities. Most people could not even imagine having a computer at home. But Bill Gates saw something different. He believed computers would become an important part of the future. When Bill was in school, he got access to a computer for the first time. This moment changed his life forever. He spent hours and hours learning how it worked. He wrote small programs. He tested different ideas. He made mistakes again and again. But instead of giving up, he learned from every mistake. For him, programming was not just a subject. It was like a new world full of possibilities. During this time, he met a boy named Paul Allen, who also loved computers. This meeting became one of the most important moments of his life. They quickly became close friends. Both of them were passionate about technology and future ideas. They would talk for hours about computers, software, and how technology could change the world. While others saw computers as machines, Bill and Paul saw them as tools for the future. They believed that one day, computers would be in every home and every office. But at that time, many people thought this idea was unrealistic. After finishing school, Bill Gates joined Harvard University, one of the most famous universities in the world. Many people thought he would follow a traditional path. They expected him to become a lawyer or businessman. But Bill's mind was always focused on computers. Even at Harvard, He spent a lot of time thinking about programming and future technology. He was interested in creating something new, rather than just studying textbooks. Then something happened that changed everything. A new type of small personal computer was being developed. Bill and Paul Allen immediately saw a huge opportunity. They understood something very important. Computers needed software to work, and that software could change everything. In 1975, Bill Gates and Paul Allen made a bold decision. They dropped their traditional academic path and started a small company. They called it Microsoft. At the beginning, it was not a big company. It was just two young people with a powerful idea. That they had something very strong, belief in their vision. They worked day and night. They wrote code for long hours. They tested software again and again. They faced many problems. There were times when things did not work. There were moments of doubt and stress. But they never stopped. Their goal was simple but powerful. A computer on every desk and in every home. At that time, this idea sounded impossible. But Bill Gates believed it was the future. Microsoft slowly started to grow. Their software began to get attention from big companies. One of the most important breakthroughs came when Microsoft created software for personal computers. This helped computers become easier to use. But the biggest revolution came later with Windows. Windows changed everything. It allowed people to use computers with simple clicks and visual screens instead of complicated commands. This made computers accessible for everyone, not just experts. Suddenly, computers started entering homes, schools, and offices. Technology was no longer difficult. It became part of everyday life. Bill Gates became a global name in the tech world. But success never comes without challenges. Microsoft faced strong competition from other companies. Technology was changing very fast. Every year, new ideas and new companies appeared. Bill Gates understood that success is not permanent. You have to keep improving. You have to keep learning. He once said that success is not a final destination. It is a continuous journey. As Bill Gates became more successful, his thinking also started to change. He realized that success is not only about building companies or making money. It is also about giving back to society. Later in his life, he and his wife created the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Through this foundation, they worked on global problems like health, education, and poverty. They helped improve lives in many countries. Bill Gates believed that real success is when your work helps others live better lives. The story of Bill Gates gives us many important lessons. Curiosity is powerful. Bill Gates always wanted to learn new things, and his curiosity opened the door to technology and innovation. Believe in your ideas. Even when others doubted computers, he believed in the future of technology. Learn from failure. He made mistakes, but he never stopped learning from them. Hard work matters. Behind every success story, there are countless hours of effort. Keep growing. Success is not the end. It is just the beginning of a new journey. Today, technology is everywhere in our lives. We use computers, smartphones, and software every day. But many of these changes started with people like Bill Gates. A young boy who loved learning. A student who believed in ideas others could not see. A dreamer who turned imagination into reality. His journey reminds us of one powerful truth. Big success always starts with a small idea. Maybe one idea, one skill, one decision can change your entire future. So never stop learning, never stop improving, and never stop believing in your dreams. Because the world changes when one person dares to think differently. And Bill Gates was one of those people. Thank you for listening to Untold Pain Stories. If you enjoyed this English learning story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring stories. See you in the next story.